What up, y'all? It's Jameer Tyndall. Hope y'all happy to hear my voice again. And hope y'all been good lately and stuff. In this stupid rat race called life. I'm just tired of the bullshit that we gotta go through every single day, and then repeat the same thing tomorrow. It's all dumb. But anyways, I saw like I will give y'all a video, cause why not? And today's topic is gonna be about abortion. And it's a sensitive topic in 2019. But if you don't want to hear it, then click off the video. I don't really care. Only the real Jameer Tyndall fans gonna stay and watch the video, cause they know what the fuck is up. Anyway, let's hop into it. I want to talk about the religious influence, about how it. I'm gonna be talking about how I thought about abortion back then versus now. So back then, I had a lot of religious influence. Back in my Christian days, I was taught to like worship life, and abortion is evil and murder and cruel and all that type stuff, right? So yeah, back in the a lot of people that have faith, religious faith and whatnot, it really puts a toll on them and makes them think twice about aborting their baby. And I had to get out of that, like, and over time of my life, I really was getting careless about abortion. I didn't really care if people did it or not. I remember there was a certain time where I used to say abortion is wrong after the baby is bigger than the size of a tennis ball. I used to use that reference because that was how I was feeling. I used to tell people that too. But now, I don't really care. Like, I don't care what size the baby is. It got to go. According to antinatalism, what I believe in, how fucked up this world is, the baby has to go. I don't care if it's 4 or 9 months. That shit has got to go. You feel me? No, it's done. No explanation. No hesitation. The baby has got to go. I don't care if it's the size of a seed. I don't care if it's the size of a freaking basketball. That shit has got to go. It is better off not bringing them in their shithole. Like, if you think about it, I would rather have a baby not be born by unwanted parents than a baby be born into this world by unwanted parents, and then they probably gonna get set up for adoption or some shit and go through multiple foster homes. Like, they would be better off never born. Ain't that's what like was I don't know, I think his name Benatar or something like that. Better to never have been. Ain't that's what he said? Better to never have been. Better to not be born. Something like that. That's basically what antinatalism is. Like, antinatalism. I keep saying that shit wrong. Yeah, but that's what it is. Like, fuck all this. If nobody's born, no one's getting hurt. Even if somebody's getting aborted, no one's still getting hurt. Like, and I know about abortion is really, really controversial in the media. You already know what the deal is. There's the pro-life people, and then there's the pro-choice people. Guess what the fuck I am? I want y'all to guess. I ain't neither. You're probably thinking, okay, if you're neither, then what are you? I'm not pro-life. I'm not pro-choice. I'm pro-abortion. I don't agree with people that think life should be brought into this world and should be sustained in the womb. Those pro-lifers, fuck the pro-lifers. And I don't agree with the pro-choice people either, because think about it. If you agree with the pro-choice people, that means you also agree with them having a choice to keep the baby. And antinatalism is not rocking with that shit. You feel me? I'm pro-abortion. Fuck the kid. It gots to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many arguments and debates. I'm like, oh, you shouldn't get rid of the child. Oh, you should get rid of the child. Oh, my body, my choice. Yeah. Man, fuck all that, man. I'm an antinatalist. So, by all means, I think the baby should get ridden of. Under all circumstances, and by all means, the baby has got to go. They argue. And this is another thing that brings these arguments to antinatalism. Like, there is never going to be a full set 100% agreement on either side of pro-life or pro-choice. There is always going to be people that agree and disagree on the topic. And want to know what's the only way to get rid of that stupid, pointless argument? Is by getting rid of everybody, so nobody can have these stupid arguments anymore. Same thing goes with death penalty and gun rights and all that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, especially in America. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. If there's nobody left in the world, then who the fuck is there to argue about it? Get rid of everybody, not by murder or mass suicide like these stupid natalists try to assume we is what we want to do. We are saying just by simply not having kids. Like, if you don't have kids, you're literally not hurting anyone. You are literally not hurting anyone if you just don't have kids and then let humanity die out. I don't understand why they think that is so evil. I really, really don't. And even in abortion, no one gets hurt in the process. Like, okay, yeah, I've never gotten an abortion because I'm not a girl, obviously. And I've never been pregnant and never will be, obviously. But like, I'm pretty sure like after at least a month, you'll be okay after getting an abortion. Like, I know, like, they probably feel some sort of attachment to the baby or some attachment to their religion that they have to keep the baby. But like, if you follow through with the abortion and it's all over, the baby's not there anymore, and all your if they removed it from your body through surgery or something like that, and you healed up and everything, and it's all good, you're gonna get over that shit. I'm not saying you could just brush it off the shoulder, but like, would you rather bring a baby into this fucked up world and you possibly not even wanting a child, or just getting rid of the child and not having to deal with 18 years of paying for all this shit and dealing with the responsibility of a whole nother human being when you didn't even plan to? You didn't even plan to have a baby and you're going to keep it. That's stupid. For all the women that did that decided to have a baby even they didn't plan to, and no, they couldn't have afforded the baby, or be a good mother, that's fucking stupid. Why would you follow through with it? You don't gotta care what these religious niggas say. You don't gotta care what niggas in your family say. Fuck what they say. If you want to get the abortion, get the abortion. Like if you're pro-choice, I would rather be, I knew how I said I'm not pro-choice or pro-life and pro-abortion. I at least see where the pro-choice people coming from. Like, if you pro-choice, cool, but if you an antinatalist, you better be fucking pro-abortion. Stamp, you better be pro-abortion. Now next. Oh yeah, no. Let me go back. Don't feel ashamed. If you get an abortion, don't feel ashamed. I remember I was watching a couple of videos from this channel called Vegan Atheist and More. I'll link her channel in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, I was watching one of her videos and she was describing how like her family like had a lot of religious influence on her getting an abortion and her and stuff like that. And yeah, they really fucked her up. They fucked her mind up when she was trying to make her decision. And I'm glad she went through with it, because she is now an antinatalist, and I fucks with that. I respect her for getting that abortion. I respect anyone that gets an abortion, because no child should be brought into this fucked up world in the first place. And like, I wish I was fucking aborted. I'm pretty sure the majority of antinatalists, the majority of you, y'all agree with that. Y'all wish y'all was aborted, and I wish I was aborted. We obviously know how fucked up this world is, and the terrors of life, all the crime, the grime, the nastiness, the blood spilled, the abuse, the bullying, the killing, the war, the sicknesses, diseases, catastrophes, all of that. We would have been better not here. Like, I wish my mom would have had an abortion on me. And another thing to bring up about that, you're not being affected if you're aborted. Let me ask y'all a question. When y'all were in your mom's womb, do y'all remember anything? No. So let's take from the perspective of someone that has been aborted. Just a random person, like, right? They've been aborted. Do they know they have been aborted? No. They have no clue. You don't gain a full consciousness until you're like, I don't know, like around the age of 10. To be well, for me, I gained my full consciousness at 10. But like, you don't gain consciousness at fucking 5 months in the womb. You don't even gain consciousness around 1 year old. You don't know you're fucking alive. You're just doing shit. Like it's just you moving and responding to, natural instincts. And like, if I put a gun to a 1 year old's face, it's not like they're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm scared, don't kill me. They're not gonna know what the fuck is going on. Let alone a 9-month-old or a 6-month-old or a 4-month-old. Not necessarily a gun, but like, whatever they do, the scissors that they take the baby out, or however the fuck they do abortions. They're not scared at all. They're not scared whatsoever. If you do an abortion on a child, the child is not in fear whatsoever. Not one, like from the day it's conceived to the 9 months, if you get an abortion, the child is not being harmed. You're actually saving their life. You're saving their life. You're saving them and preventing them from being put into this universe, this piece of crap. You don't have to feel obligated to bring it because of what people in your family will think, or religious influence, or just anybody that has anything to say. Your body, your choice, right? Yeah, but not so much your choice. I think you should get an abortion. That's just my opinion. You feel me? But anyway, last thing I want to say, is it murder? In my opinion, is it murder? No. And I just explained why it's not murder, because like you don't know you're being killed. Like, yeah, I know that's a bad comparison, because like, if somebody in this, say if I go up to a 20-year-old and they have no idea that I'm going to murder them and I kill them, is that murder? Yes, I know it's murder. But still, if you have no awareness, and especially if you have no consciousness, like for example, if someone's in a coma and they're unconscious and I kill them in their deep sleep and unawareness, yes, it'll be me murdering them, hypothetically. But will they feel any pain? No. Will they know what's coming to them? Will they be in fear? No. And that's how it is with the baby. They don't know what's coming. They don't know what it is. They won't feel it. And even if they do feel it somehow, they won't know what's going on in the first place. Babies have literally no knowledge or whatsoever if they're about to get aborted. And they're not going to be scared either. They have no knowledge of that. Is abortion murder? To me, no. Only reason people call it murder is because, oh, it's a life. Oh, every life needs to be sustained. Everyone deserves the chance at life. You're telling me I deserve the chance at life? The life where, someone can just run up and kill you? The life where you can get any disease and die? The life where you're forced to go to school and then heavily pressured to go to college and then work a wage slave job for the rest of your life? The life where there's war all around the world? The life where people are shooting up schools? The life where people are shooting up malls? The life where people are getting their heads cut off? The life where people are being tortured? The life where people are being sex trafficked? The life where there's drugs and crime everywhere? This life? The life where forests are burning down and people are getting robbed on the street? The life where people are beating each other up, recording it and posting it and laughing about it and bullying other people, the life where people shame people other day, the life where people get jumped, the life where you get what the fuck I'm saying. You think there's there's a lot of good things in life. People always try to, justify the bad things with the good things in life. I hate when people do that. Just because somebody is having a good time in life and the other person is going through horrible shit doesn't mean we should just focus on the good side, positive vibes only. That person's life is fucked up, and why would you just because some other people are having a good time and you not doesn't mean you should forget about the people that's having a bad time. They're forced here. Everyone is forced here, and then we got to deal with the bullshit. People tell you, appreciate life. Life is a gift. Say that to somebody with cancer or HIV. Say that to somebody with a terminal illness. Say that to somebody that is a sex slave. Say that to somebody that gets abused every day. You motherfuckers don't listen. I can't stand this shit. Life is not what... Is life supposed to be good? Because it damn sure ain't. It's far from anything from a gift. I don't understand how everybody can just think everybody's supposed to think the same way about life. It's ridiculous. I'd rather have nobody suffer ever again by antinatalism. Just bring nobody here no more. It's simple. Abort the babies. Use contraceptives in the first place, I have to say. Just prevent the baby in the first place. Use contraceptives. Get abortions. Don't have children. Have a good night. Peace. I'll try to make another video for y'all this month. I'll see y'all next time. Love y'all, my subscribers. Peace.